stand at this time to honor the National Honor Society senior members of the class of 2026 and the inductees for the class of 2027. And we also ask that you remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance after our members and inductees have entered. Good evening, parents, students, and community members. Welcome to the 2026 Lebanon High School National Honor Society Induction and Recognition Ceremony. At this time, as we do every day, we will pay honor to our country. Please join me as I lead you in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. On behalf of the Lebanon chapter of the National Honor Society, I welcome you. The National Honor Society was created in 1921 by the National Association of Secondary School Principals. The purpose was to promote an enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, promote worthy leadership, and encourage the development of character in the nation's secondary school students. Keeping that purpose in mind, the Lebanon High School faculty has selected students they feel exemplify the qualities of scholarship, character, leadership, and service. It is believed that these students have set ambitious goals and achieved them through rigorous effort.
This year, the National Honor Society proudly introduces our theme, Our Futures, inspired by All the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. As we celebrate the journeys ahead of each senior, their future plans are located on the screen behind me. Please help us celebrate the new opportunities each individual will experience as they follow their dreams. Dr. Seuss's book also reminds each one here that our futures are full of possibilities, challenges, and exciting opportunities, waiting to be explored. We just have to go out there and explore it. Now we will be reading Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss.
Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away.
You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and now you know what you know, and you're the guy who decides where to go.
You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care, about some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
It's opener there, it's wide open air.
Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and as footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too.
Oh, the places you'll go.
You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights, and you'll find the high flyers who soar high heights.
You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest.
Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all the hang-up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, and you'll be left in a lurch.
You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you'll not far from much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done.
You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Maybe not quite. Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind.
You can get so confused that you'll start in a race down long whittled roads at a breaknecking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless space, the waiting place.
For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come or the rain to go or the phone to ring or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite or the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jack, or a pot to boil or better break, or stringing of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with pearls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting.
No, that's not you. Somehow you'll escape, and all that waiting and staying, you'll find the brightest places, where boom bands are playing.
We're banner flip-flipping, once more you'll ride high, ready for another under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy.
Oh, the places you'll go, there is fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you will be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV.
Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play games too, games you can't win because play against you.
All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between neither or yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on.
But on you will go, through the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though your hanking cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak.
On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are.
You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with so many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care, great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left.
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 and 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains.
So, be your name Buxbaum and Bixby, or Bray, or Boxer, Alley, Vaughn, Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
As the National Honor Society class of 2026, we have teachers, family, and friends in our lives who have believed in us and pushed us to be our very best. They have always encouraged us to reach for the stars, and as a class, we stand on the edge of our future, shaped by the support of our teachers, families, and friends. Each of us is about to begin a new chapter filled with goals, dreams, and unknown paths. Our futures are not just something we wait for, they're something we create.
I will explain the next part of our ceremony. Each senior member has invited a special guest to be here tonight to decorate each of us with our NHS Honor Stole. These guests are people who have had a substantial and ongoing impact on us. Most importantly, they are the people who have helped us to realize the potential in our lives and who have helped us to see that we are capable of achieving our future goals. At this time, senior members, please make your way to the stage. Special guests, as you see your senior nearing the stage, please make your way towards your right of the stage.
There is another important component to this portion of the ceremony. Senior members are also going to take a moment to honor the important teachers in our lives with the gift of our thanks. Senior members of NHS will be introduced along with the names of the teacher who inspired them. Teachers, please rise and meet the student halfway to accept a token of our appreciation, serving as a symbol of our gratefulness for everything you have given us.
Hi, my name is Samantha Reddick. The teacher I am honoring is Miss Joey Bowling, and my parents are placing my honor stole. Hi, my name is Samantha Richardson. Tonight I have invited my teacher, Coach Lindsay Bailey, to be here, and my mom and my sister are placing my honor stole.
Hi, my name is Nora Mitchley. The teacher I am honoring is Ms. Hillary Stanley, and my parents, Deborah Lee and Jimmy Mitchley, are placing my honor stole.
Hi, my name is Riley Ford. The teacher I am honoring is Miss Laura Mudge, and I invited my mother to place my honor stole.
Hi, my name is Moses McCowan. I've invited Miss Amanda Pershall, and my parents will be placing my honor stole.
Hi, my name is Colton Alshai. I am honoring Trey Overstreet, and my mom is placing my stole. Hi, my name is Liam Allen. I will be honoring Miss Leslie Goodyear. My mom will be placing my stole. Hi, my name is Adeline Barker. The teacher I'm honoring is Elizabeth Barker, the person placing my stole.
My name is Cadence Berry, and the teacher I'm honoring tonight is Miss Jennifer Hyde, and my grandma is placing my honor stole.
My name is Davina Blackburn, and the teachers that I invited to honor is Miss Miller and Miss Tammy, and tonight my brother will be placing my honor stole.
I'm Elijah Candler. I've invited Mr. Timothy Conti, and he will be placing my honor stole.
Hi, I'm Lily Carlson. My teacher is Miss Markham, and my grandparents will be placing my honor stole. Hi, I'm Daisy Chastain. The teacher I will be honoring is Mr. David Krev, and my sister will be placing my honor stole.
Hi, I'm Melanie Chen. My teacher is Mr. Justin Sly. I've honored my parents, Christina and Samson, to be here today.
Hi, my name is Brent Christian. My teacher is Coach Wade, and my parents are placing my honor stole.
My name is Kira Collins. I'm honoring Tony Lewis IV, and my parents are placing my honor stole.
Hi, my name is Levi Collins. I'm honoring Dr. Sly, and my mom's placing my honor stole.
My name is Adeline Coriel. I'm honoring Coach Kroll, and my mom is placing my honor stole.
Hi, my name is Bailey Cromer. I am honoring Coach Brian Decker, and my parents will be placing my honor stole.
My name is Kara Dameron. I'm honoring Mr. Max Jackson, and my parents are placing my honor stole.
My name is Creedon Deckard. I'm honoring Mr. Morris, and my grandpa, Roy Deckard, is placing my honor stole.
My name is Gil Deckard. I'm honoring Trey Overstreet, and my father is placing my honor stole. Hello, I'm Gil Deckard. I'm honoring Trey Overstreet, and my father is placing my honor stole.
Hi, my name is Addison Dent. I am honoring Savannah Knight, and my parents will be placing my honor stole.
Hello, my name is Caitlin Louise Gonzalez. I'm honoring Elizabeth Hutton, and my parents are placing my honor stole.
Hi, my name is Zoe Durbin. The teacher I'm honoring is Mr. Zach Tucker, and my mom will be placing my honor stole.
Hi, I'm Kaylin Evans. I am honoring Mr. Nick Morris, and my parents will be placing my honor stole.
Hello,
Winnie Hain. I'm honoring Mrs. Barker, and my parents will be placing my honor stone.
I'm Eli Jackson. I'm honoring Coach Wade, and my parents will be placing my honor stone.
I'm Emma Johnson. I'm honoring Miss Pershaw, and my sister will be placing my honor stone.
Hi, my name is Jalen Keller. I will be honoring Miss Slight, and my dad will be placing my honor stone.
My name is Ellie Key. I am honoring Mr. Sly, and my sister will be placing my honor stone.
I'm Leah Kidd. I'm honoring Miss Hunt, and my mom will be placing my honor stone.
My name is Emma Lehman, and the teacher I'll be honoring is Sheila Moore, and my mom will be placing my honor stone.
My name is Lacey Melanson. I'll be honoring Miss Latal, and my mom will be placing my honor stone.
My name is Connor Gruder, and I'm honoring Coach Kroll, and my parents will be placing my honor stone.
My name is Addison McKnight. I'm honoring Miss Lisa Anthony, and my dad is placing my honor stone.
My name is Isabella Miller. The teacher I'm honoring is Mr. Stewart, and my mom's placing my honor stone.
My name is Cole Milliken. I'm honoring Tiffany Millsap, and my parents are placing my honor stone.
My name is Missy Mizell. I'm honoring Miss Latal, and my mom is placing my honor stone.
My name is Evan Noble. I'm honoring Mr. Stats, and my parents are placing my honor stone.
Kyra Pruitt. I'm honoring Tommy Inman, and my mother's placing my stone. My name is Rhett Rhodes. I'm honoring Coach Rogerson. My father will be placing my honor stone.
My name is Brooklyn Rose. Miss Sanders I'm honoring Miss Sandra, and my parents are placing my honor stone.
My name is Grayson Rubel. I'm honoring Miss Corbin Went, and my parents are placing my honor stone.
I'm Josiah Simmons. I'm honoring Trey Overstreet, and my parents are placing my honor stone.
My name is Carter Singh. I'm honoring Mr. Tommy Inman, and my mother is placing my honor stone.
My name is Lucas Stone. I'm honoring Mrs. Rainey Beard, and my mother, Tanya Stone, is placing my honor stone.
My name is Noah Cornell. I am honoring Miss Tiffany Millsap, and my parents are placing my honor stone.
My name is Lily Waterman. My teacher is Miss Darnell, and my parents are placing my honor stone.
I'm Olivia Weirs. I'm honoring Miss Aldridge. My parents are placing my stone.
My name is Baylor Williams. Tonight I am honoring Shauna Ball, and my parents will be placing my honor stone.
My name is Aiden Zier. I'm honoring Mr. Lucas, and my parents and my sister will be placing my honor stone. My name is Gavin Zier, and I'm also honoring Mr. Tony Lucas to be my teacher, and my parents and sister to place my honor stone.
Miss Anthony is an individual who many students sitting here today have built a relationship with. Miss Anthony is an influential person who deserves recognition as our guest speaker for the 2026 National Honor Society ceremony. She is a 1990 graduate from Lebanon High School and has spent all but 3 years of her teaching career in the Lebanon district. Throughout her 28 years of teaching, she has taught 6th through 12th grade in the subjects English, Social Studies, and Library. Additionally, she is an adjunct English instructor for Drury University. Outside of the classroom, Ms. Anthony has spent time with thousands of students, 3 years of being an advisor for Student Council, National Honor Society, and a class sponsor for sophomore, junior, and senior classes. After retiring last year and temporarily leaving LHS, Ms. Anthony came to realize that the building felt like a home, and the people here felt like a family, so she will be returning to the classroom next year to teach English again. Aside from her school family, Ms. Anthony has 4 children, all of whom have graduated from LHS, as well as she has 2 grandsons. Possibly her favorite part of being a teacher, although she's not very talkative, is the ongoing conversations that she's lucky enough to have with her students. It's through these little moments, whether it's doing puzzles of the day or talking about pigs, that she gets glimpses into our lives and sees the potential of our future. Please help me welcome Miss Lisa Anthony.
Thank you, Moses, and I want to say congratulations to the NHS officers and seniors and to Mrs. Turner on a really great night, because I know how many months of preparation go into making this hour happen. And most of my time at the NHS ceremony was spent running back and forth behind this curtain trying to fix all the things that had gone wrong. And I haven't seen Mrs. Turner do that once tonight, so job well done. Now, concerning your theme tonight, and knowing almost all of you and having most of you in class, I can attest to the truth of that theme. You are going places. You have already begun that process, and you are indeed equipped. And it has been the job of all the adults in this room to build you from the bottom up and from the inside out. And as your teachers, we have spent a great deal of time on academics, getting your head ready to go out into the world. But tonight we're going to spend just a little bit of time checking on your heart as well, because it is just as important for your heart to be equipped as it is for your head. So as you step into 2 of the biggest years of your young life so far, juniors, you're getting ready to go into one of the most emotional times of your life. So junior parents, brace yourself. And seniors, you're getting ready to step out and away from here into the rest of the world. So senior parents, continue bracing because you aren't even to the hard part yet. So here we go. So 4 rules of heart to help you walk out into the world. Rule number 1, advocate for yourself. You must. Even if you're shy, even if you are not that person, you must. Because you will not always have someone else walking along beside you, making sure that everything is just right. You must become that person for yourself. But I'm not saying to make excuses. Advocating for yourself comes after you put in all the work. It comes after maximum effort has been expended. And then, if something isn't playing out justly, or if odds have been wrongly stacked against you, then stand up for yourself, speak out for yourself, and present yourself in a way that someone who isn't sitting right here should see you if they don't know your heart and your work and your life. Never make excuses, but advocate for yourself. And I'm going to push that one step further. When you become strong enough to advocate for yourself, then begin advocating for others as well. So rule number 1, advocate for yourself and for others. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Now, you are all sitting here because you're members of NHS, and you don't really like to invite mistakes into your life. But Allow yourself to make mistakes, but force yourself to learn from them. Do not trap yourself in a picture of perfection, because if you do that, you will freeze yourself into inaction. You will stunt your life with decision paralysis, and you will never move forward. But rein that back in a little bit. That is not license to live recklessly, but it is license to live. And if living leads you to a mistake, then fix it. Figure it out. Be reflective and force yourself to learn from it. Do you know how many times that I have said something to Dr. O'Quinn, both as my principal and my friend, something like, yeah, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but let's give it a try. And I can report back, mistakes have been made, but I forced myself to sit in those mistakes and to be reflective and to figure it out and to try to do better the next time. If you do not open yourself up to the potential for error, then you will close yourself to the possibility for growth. So live your life genuinely enough to make mistakes, but force yourself to learn from them. Rule number 3, pay attention with your heart and engage in your life. The way that my favorite poet, Mary Oliver, engaged with her life was through her own spirituality and through nature. She insisted in her poetry that we pay attention. And in fact, she led by example. In one of her most notable poems, she wrote, I do know how to pay attention, how to fall down in the grass, how to kneel in the grass, how to stroll through the fields, how to be idle and blessed, which is what I've been doing all day. Tell me, what else should I have done? Because doesn't everything die at last and too soon? Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? See, with Mary, it wasn't optional. She commanded her readers over and over again, pay attention to your life. She didn't ask, hey, do you think at some point you might act and you might do something with yourself? No. She insisted that we act. But what does it mean to act and to engage in your life? A friend of mine often says, we are blessed to be a blessing. So maybe in your life, that means connecting with your family and caring for them. Maybe, like Mary Oliver, it means to connect yourself to the natural world and care for it through science or through conservation. Maybe it means paying attention to the struggles of the people in the world around you and advocating for them. Or maybe it means engaging with your faith and aligning your life more closely to it. Paying attention could mean as many different things as there are people in this room. So look inside yourself. What is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Pay attention to the world with your heart and engage in your life. And finally, rule number 4. And this is the one where we are taking the most care of and equipping your heart the most. So it's possibly the most important one. Rule number 4. Find your people. Find your people and love them well. Because here's the thing. In your life, hard things are going to happen. Because you are a human on this earth, that is inevitable. And when those hard things do happen, it is your people who will surround you who will be right next to you and who will make it better. So find them. Now, for some of you, you're set. You might already have your people. Your kindergarten people might still be your people right now, and that is a gift. But for others of you, you might have come to a time when your people have changed. Your middle school people might not be your high school people. And your high school people might not stay your college people, or your 20s people, or your 50s people. And that happens, and that's okay. And that might be a gift as well. Because sometimes when our lives change, we change, and our people change. Whatever stage you're in, find them, because you will need them. But I know that some of you might be thinking right now, nope, I don't like people, I don't need people, I'm good. And I get that. But if that is what you're thinking, I am here to tell you, you are wrong. You will need your people. And I know others of you, because I've heard you say it, you might be thinking, but I don't have people. And I get that too. And that is why I'm saying, go find them. Let yourself be uncomfortable. Put yourself into rooms that you might not have imagined for yourself. Even if you have to lay yourself out there and say, I need you in my life, then do it. Humble yourself. Set aside your pride or your shyness, because there is someone out there who is just as shy as you are, or who is the loud that you need in your life. Whichever way it is, find them, because you will need them. So rule number 4, above all, find your people and love them well. So those are the 4 rules, that's it. The 4 rules that I'm giving you. And I hope that in some format you are taking notes. I've seen a lot of post-it notes, index cards from a lot of you recently, because tomorrow there will be an in-person essay. Citations will be expected. But aside from that assessment, the actual test for how you implement these rules is your life. So one more time. Advocate for yourself and for others. Allow yourself to make mistakes, but force yourself to learn from them. Pay attention to the world with your heart and engage in your life. But mostly and above all, find your people and love them well. Thank you for having me here with you tonight. I am grateful for you, and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you again, Miss Lisa Anthony.
Inductees. On behalf of the Lebanon chapter of the National Honor Society, I have the honor of welcoming you to membership. When your name is called, please advance to the table and sign the official register.
Devin Admire.
Autumn Allison.
Addison Ames. Daisy Chastain.
Nora Clifton.
Lauren Cryer.
Jaden Dean.
Zoe Durbin.
Curtis Frazier.
Gracelyn Gregory.
Kaden Hallstatt.
Aaron Haynes.
Maggie Hendricks.
Carson Henson.
Harrison Howie.
Brady Jackson.
Aaliyah James.
Miley Kaffenberger.
McKenna Laird.
Gannon Lung.
Hayden McCormick.
Christopher Milkison.
Cooper Millsap.
Alexandria Mondragon.
Lyle Monroe.
Emma O'Quinn.
James Perroy.
Brinley Rhodes.
Isabel Rodriguez.
Addison Rogers.
Joshua Rogers.
Lexon Rubel.
Joseph Scruman.
Brighton Smith.
Jackson Snyder.
Jack Stevens.
Lorelai Waite.
Lila West.
Leanne Westergaard.
Madison Wilson.
Denver Woodruff.
The candle lighting service we are about to begin is the oldest and most common induction ceremony. On the table are lighted candles representing the light of knowledge. The other candles represent scholarship, character, leadership, and service, the four qualities of the National Honor Society member.
Character. Character is what distinguishes one individual from another. It is the product of constantly striving to make the right choices day after day. Students with good character demonstrate respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship in all of their actions.
Scholarship. Scholarship is characterized by a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend the necessary time to cultivate his or her mind in the quest for knowledge. This pillar can only be achieved through diligence and effort. Scholarship means always doing the best work possible, regardless of the impending reward.
Leadership. Leaders take the initiative to aid others in a wholesome manner throughout their daily activities. Leaders sacrifice their personal interests in order to yield to the needs of others. Leaders need wisdom and self-confidence to effect change in all aspects of their lives. Some examples of leadership can include, but are not limited to, leading group activities in the classroom and in the community, being an officer in a club, being a primary member of the band or choir, or being the captain of a sports team.
Service. The pillar of service can be reached in a variety of ways. The willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without compensation or recognition of any kind is a quality that is essential in NHS members. As a service club, the National Honor Society is highly concerned with giving its all to the school and community at large.
New members, please repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. I will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, character, leadership, and service. Congratulations, you are now official members of the Lebanon chapter of the National Honor Society, and you each have scholarship, character, leadership, and service to support you. Please carefully extinguish your candle and be seated.
Congratulations once again to each new member. You have received the highest honor bestowed by your teachers. Continue to exemplify the qualities that have served you well. Once again, we would like to thank our 2026 Community Society Honor member, Miss Lisa Anthony. And of course, we would like to thank you, our parents, families, teachers, and community. Thank you once again for joining us this evening for your continued support. In just a few moments, there will be a dessert and photo booth ready for our post-induction celebration. Everyone is welcome to stay and enjoy the festivities. Senior and junior members, please stay seated for a few moments so that we may take a group photo. Thank you again.